Hello, Katie.
Hi, Rose. What are you doing?
Well, I'm keeping my social distance.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We thought we'd do a DIY today. It's kind of off the cuff. We've been trying to display the store and get it ready to go when we don't have to keep our social distance anymore. So anyways, we're going to do a planter with mixed plants, and this is something you can do either with the artificial, as we're going to do it, or you could plant it with live materials as well. So to start with, we've picked a large white planter and put some tissue paper down in it to elevate the plant materials. Obviously you'd be using soil and rock, etc. for live plants. So with the artificial, we're going to take this pretty great bush, and it's got lots of different branches on it. So we're going to be able to open it up and just pull those branches out, style it so that it looks natural, and open it into sort of a spider shape, which is going to create a netting that will hold the other plants when you put them in there. Because this is just going to be a simple design that you just kind of put together very quickly, not for permanent where you would put it in foam and glue everything in. So now that's going to sit down in the bowl, and we have this netting that'll hold the other materials in place. So then taking this pretty little smilax, I've already styled it out pretty much into that same spider.
A what? What is that called?
A smilax bush.
Okay.
And so it has a similar shape to the grape bush in the way it opens up. Always remember that you want to use your plant materials the way they would actually grow. So they always grow from a center stem or branch or trunk. And that's how you want to put them in there, and then let the branches weave together a little bit, but so you have distinct plantings. And then I wanted to add this little myrtle. As many of you know, more is my motto, is more is more. So what you're going to look with this is decide when enough is enough for you. But I like the texture of this myrtle with the dark green foliage and the shininess to it. It just adds a little bit more to the design, and also sort of fills in the center.
Does it kind of give it height too?
It'll also give it a little bit of height. And then to do for more height, we've got a couple other plants, but at this point, let's add our color to it. So I've started with an orange calantia to go in the center in the focal area. And then we're going to plant these other calanchias beside it. And you'll see in a few minutes why we chose the colors that we did in this mix.
What are some other good plants that are kind of similar to that might be fresh ones?
You could use some impatiens or some small begonias. It'd be pretty done with pansies. You could certainly get these kind of colors with pansies. Okay. Almost any plant materials, you really kind of have to choose them depending on the location that they're going to be, how much light they're going to receive, or if you're just using your live plants, kind of like a flower arrangement that when they're spent, you're just going to either let them go or you're going to put them out in the garden somewhere. Then you don't have to worry about environment so much. So this is a nice low shape like that, but I wanted this to have a little bit more height to it. So I pulled in this Dusty Miller, and I like the texture. Again, it's going to look nice with the ornament that we're going to add to this.
And that just makes me think of, was it lamb's ear?
Lamb's ear.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And
my limited plant knowledge.
That's very good plant knowledge, because I think I called it a Dusty Miller, and it's not. It is a lamb's ear.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, I pat myself on the back, but both my hands are holding the phone.
And lastly, we're going to put this stem of begonias in. I folded the stem in half so I wouldn't need to cut it off. That way, if I want to use it later on, it'll be ready to go. But it adds some nice texture, a bold foliage in here compared to all of the small leaved materials that we've got going. And then just folding those leaves out a bit. And lastly, we're going to add our pretty ornament to the front of this, which now explains why we chose those flowers in that color. And she'd be lovely. You could use it outside on a picnic table. You could put it on the front porch, maybe on the stairs or on a table on the porch. And it'd also be really pretty in the home as a table centerpiece. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you, Kate. Bye-bye.
Bye.